Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny B Investing, MBI. And what in the world is going on? Coinbase. They made a tweet yesterday, and some people, they hit me up and say, "Hey man, what's going on? I think Coinbase is getting ready to list PBX, man. We're about to go to the moon." Well, hold your horses. I don't think we're going to the moon. We've got a lot of unfinished business in the global economy. We are not out of the thick of things yet. I don't see a bottom quite yet. I see a resting ledge, but not to get too speculative. Let's talk about what's going on with Coinbase Assets. So Coinbase Assets tweeted, Coinbase Custody International now supports deposits and withdrawals for 70 new assets in the thread. Let's take a look, and we notice you scroll down a little bit, and we got PBX in there, and they got the PBX there. What the heck is going on? What does this mean? What's going to happen? Thank you, Usman, for tweeting me the other day about that, and tagging Paribus in there as well. So let's take a look. What is Coinbase Custody? Well, they have a nice little website set up, and you can apply for Coinbase Custody. What is this for? This is for institution. This is for institutions to actually participate using the tokens or coins use case. So for example, if it were Cardano's ADA, you would be able to, as an institution, say, Bank of America wants to get involved in holding digital assets, new class, right? There's a lot of red tape. There's a lot of legality. There's a lot of regulatory issues that they could possibly face and get wrecked by and fined by the SEC, and the IRS could attack them. So what does this do? This gives them layers of protection. The new digital class is not regulated, so it's all risky for them. But you don't want to sit on the sidelines, especially with the prices the way that they are right now. Crypto is not dead. I'm sorry. We've been in several bear markets so far in its young history. This is just another one of those. This is when the money and the wealth is made, when the prices are this low. So what they're doing is they're offering institutions a little bit of deniability. So what they do, let's take a look. They got a nice video here. Let's check it out.
There's been a narrative in crypto for a long time that institutional money is sitting on the sidelines because it can't yet get in for some reason.
Exactly.
Part of that narrative has always been that custody is missing. With Coinbase Custody, that narrative is put to bed.
So this just goes into like custody, holding your tokens, owning your tokens. If you're buying tokens, so say you've got PBX on KuCoin. KuCoin is in custody of those PBXs. You don't own them. Not your key, not your crypto. So when it comes to institutions, when it comes to large financial institutions, firms, they need to hold that stuff on their balance. They need to hold it. They need to own it. If they want to participate in DeFi, they're going to need to be able to hold them themselves and interact. So for example, if they want to create a stake pool or they want to delegate to a stake pool, you can't do that through KuCoin. You have to do it through a wallet, and Coinbase Custody kind of allows you to do that. But let's keep on watching the video here.
Manager, we help you meet your regulatory obligations. If you're a crypto investor or crypto company, we take the risk in holding and securing these assets away from you, so you don't have to deal with that operational complexity.
Now, who are the clients of Coinbase Custody? So these are asset allocators, endowments, foundations, pension funds, family offices, really the end holders of these digital assets, as well as the active managers that they allocate to, leading hedge funds, VC funds, index funds. Crypto assets is a new space for a lot of these institutions. And there's a key question here, how do they explain to their boards who they've chosen as a custodian? In order to do that, we need to make sure that we're meeting all of the needs that they would expect out of.
You'll have some old timers on the board talking about, I don't like this crypto stuff. What's going on? Who owns it? Where are they? Can I see them? Who's managing this stuff? This takes a lot of that kind of just black space, that void out of it, and they're offering this as a service to all of the things listed. So this isn't like an end user thing. This isn't for me. This isn't for you. This is for like banks. These are for large firms, like they said, hedge funds, like Citadel Capital, companies like that.
Of a traditional custodian.
3 things stood out to us as most important: safety and soundness of assets, regulatory clarity, and transparency. We meet those 3 points in a couple different ways. First, maybe most important, we're a New York trust company. This means we're a qualified custodian. We're actually a bank. Operating as a bank is a familiar operating model to both our investors and auditors. Second, our cold storage. We've upgraded our cold storage over the past 6 years so that each client has a segregated address on.
Auditing is a massive deal. I worked with a lot of auditors and audited in my professional career. It, depending on the company, the type of business that the company is in, it could get really hectic. In having, say, the company that I worked for had crypto assets, it would be endlessly scrutinized. It would probably be the number one focal point for the auditing firm to scrutinize, would be this new digital asset class. The fact that there's no clarity on it, they would just beat it to crap. So having something like this would protect you in your audits and make those audits go a lot smoother.
On chain. This allows us and our auditors, as well as our clients, their auditors and administrators, to go to the blockchain to verify their assets are always safe in Coinbase Custody's cold storage. Finally, transparency. We have a really robust operational due diligence program. Our clients and their auditors routinely come on site to diligence us, and we're constantly working to upgrade that capability. Coinbase's mission is to build an open financial system for the world. We're working really hard to usher in the utility phase of crypto, and custody is a key part of that journey. We don't want custody to just be a place to securely store crypto assets. We want to enable our clients to participate in their networks.
If you're going to be a true participant, you have to be able to engage safely in things like staking, engaging in governance protocols, these forward-looking elements of the space. And that takes great expertise to be able to facilitate that both securely and in a dynamic way.
If you're one of those institutions and you're ready to invest in crypto assets, come to custody.coinbase.com to learn more.
Nice little video. Checked it out last night. Figured I'd make the video today. But what does that mean for us? What does that mean for you? If you are a small holder, medium holder, whatever, if you're a whale, what does that mean for you? Well, not anything directly. It is confidence, market confidence, and it is something to finally put that nail in the coffin of is Paribus a legitimate project? Yes, this cements it. They would not put their neck out there on the line with this new service aimed towards financial institutions, mainstream business in America, if it weren't a legitimate project. Point blank and period. This is legit. This is real. This is the major leagues. It's just the way it is. So you can put that stuff to bed. Stop spreading the FUD. Stop allowing people to FUD and say it's not a real project. It's a scam. It's not. And this definitely proves it. So there it is. That's what's going on. It's probably why, the price pumped. A lot of confidence. People thinking that, we're going to the moon. I don't think we are. Just make sure to take your profits, man. Definitely take your profits. If you bought what we believe that is the bottom, I don't believe that. It's pumped a bit. I would take my profits and then ride that bad boy back down, and then continue to bag up. So thank you for checking out the video. Make sure you hit that like, hit that share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.